You know those lovely pictures you see on Instagram of all those gorgeous juices? Well, here we go. Here is the messy truth of juicing with a family. We have... What's going on there? That's every time I juice pineapple. What's going on? If anyone's got any tips, I've tried to... that's a lime, Indy. I've tried to deep clean my filter, but just every time I juice pineapple, we just get that. So we've got, that's my half of the juice. Nice forked poop coming out there. We've got SpongeBob. We've got all of the mess from cutting up stuff. Oh, baked beans from yesterday. I didn't get used. Avocado, because Matty had a smoothie. Oh, toast. And crumbs. And butter from making the boys' toast. Nice little reduced mango there going on. And there's Matty's smoothie cup. Jam that the boys just had. With edible glitter. I mean, I would never normally buy that. Matt thought he'd buy a special, the best jam. I got it home and I was like, Matt, it's got edible glitter in it. Like, why? Why would you buy a jam with glitter in it? I mean, isn't that weird? Let's not touch blades. There's the blade. It just started leaking, so I had to get the screwdriver out. Oh, and crumbs everywhere. And so now, here is what I have to do. I have to wash up the juicer and sort out the pulp before I can sort out my juice, and then clean everything up. And that's... look. Can you stop putting things in the washing machine, please? My baby. I'm talking about the washing machine as my baby, because it's quite new. And I didn't have one for ages, so look at that beauty. And then look, there's washing up. That all has to be done, but I have to have the sink clear so that I can wash up the juicer. And you wonder why I'm always in my dressing gown when I do these videos, hey? By the time I've done this lot, and this is not including juicing the celery first and then washing up the juicer and sorting that out before I do this juice, I really, really need to come up with some sort of routine in the evenings to make mornings easier. I mean, I'm lucky I homeschool, because there's no way this would all be getting done before a school run. Anyway, I'll leave you with SpongeBob. Say goodbye, SpongeBob. I'm off to sort all this crap out. I'll tell you what, this juice is going to taste amazing. It bloody better taste amazing. I've actually made enough for the boys as well, so... there we go. And I've got about 20 avocados that I've got to try and... because they all went ripe at once, I've got to try and feed them to the boys today. Get them avocados in those children. That's what I say. Okay, see you later on. Hi. So it's midday, about to make another juice and the boys' lunch. I'm feeling pretty good today, you know. I've not really... Indy's on my back. Yeah, I've not really had any horrible symptoms today. I woke up completely blocked up and had loads of junk coming out. But I'm super happy because, let me tell you why. Just going to open up my fridge. I'm super happy because I've been searching for local honey, which of course is out of season at the moment, for ages and ages, because every year I make up a massive batch of garlic honey, and it sees me through the whole winter. Well, this year I didn't actually do it. I bought loads of local honey in the summer and just didn't do it. I don't know if I thought that maybe my stash would last, but it didn't last. And so we've although my dad is pretty hot on garlic honey, so he does his every year as well. So we've had a few bits of his, but not enough for the whole family, really. Well, Matty went to our little local butcher's today, and they had loads and loads of honey from Felixstowe. MrBees.co.uk. This is £4.50. It's like the cheapest honey ever. That's, good. And it's runny. It has to be runny. He is climbing out. I better go. 1 second. Down. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I make my garlic honey. And I'm just going to do it straight away because I've literally had an empty jar sitting here for ages, just waiting for the goodness. It takes about 3 weeks before you can even try it, really. So it's not like something that you can just whip up if you are ill, but it's amazing, and the longer you leave it, the better it is. The actual record that I have for garlic honey that I've kept is 2 years, and it just went so good. I can't say I particularly like the taste of it, although my dad and my boy Eli actually has it on toast. They love it that much. So I'm going to get started on this big batch. I got Matty to go and get me some organic garlic, big ones and little ones, and let's see how many bulbs it takes to fill up one pot. It will be a lot. See ya! So, first of all, start off with a really super clean jar. It needs to be as sterilised as possible and dry if possible. And then there's 2 ways that you can make it. If you want to concentrate on actually eating the honey, then you can just chop up your garlic into really tiny little pieces, pour that in with the honey. Or if, like me, you like to actually eat a whole... what are they called? Cloves? Let's maybe put that away. What I do is I chop them both ends and peel. These are really big ones. Okay, like that. Thank you for opening the jam. Let me just take that off you. And then I get a fork. This is a fork, Indy. And then I just make like a few holes around the clove, like that. And then pop them in the jar. And keep repeating until your jar is full. I wonder how long this is going to take. Let me see. So that is one bulb there. And the big bulbs. I wonder how much more will go in there. Tell you what, these garlic are just so juicy. Like, can you actually see that on my hands? Maybe we should start juicing them bad boys. I'm going to stink for days. But it's worth it. See you on the other side. So there it is, all full up. And the carnage that is left. And now we just have to fill it up with honey. If you've got really good garlic, you want to do that bit pretty quickly because the juice of it can actually burn your skin. Like the tips of my fingers right now are on fire. But, I'm far too hardcore to wear gloves. You can wear gloves if, you're not as hardcore as me. So now I'm just going to clean this up and get the honey. What are you doing with your sweets? They're raisins, by the way. Raisins. And then put them all in there. Now I'm going to pour in the honey, okay? This is the bit that you need to concentrate with. Oh, and I love it when it all bubbles. Actually, I'm going to use this spoon. No, you're going to watch. Ready? So you just do it a bit at a time. Watch it sink down. Taste it. Is it nice? Yummy. You can pull them a little bit to the side to help it go in a bit further. But it is a pretty messy job, regardless. Is that yummy yummy? So you want to get it so that the entire jar is completely full of honey. Oh, I dropped a bit. Does that taste delicious?
Yeah.
There we go. This honey is very sticky this time around. It's usually quite thinner than this. Undi, come out of the way. Oh, don't pick up my phone. So just keep turning it around, checking if there's any spaces or bubbles. Keep banging it. You want to get it so that the garlic is completely covered. It's nearly done. Indy's licking the lid. I'm sure that will make it a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Sorry, right. Oh, good honey. I can taste the garlic already. Okay.
Mine.
Is that yours, is it? So when it's completely full, oh, you can see the little bubbles on the top. Oh, love them bubbles. What you can do is then you can put the lid on, give it a good old wash around the outside, unless you're cleaner than me, it'll be covered in honey. And then there's two options. You can shove it in the fridge and just forget about it for however long. I mean, ideal is a year, but anything, oh, if you put on there, darling, anything from 3 weeks to 6 months to a year, just try a little bit. Every time you take a bit out to use, you can add more in, as long as you keep in mind that, you know, you might be getting a piece that's not quite as done as the others. It mellows out the flavour of the garlic. The honey does taste like garlic as well, but the properties are just amazing. If you're hoping to have it done quicker like I am, what I do is I pop it on the side in the kitchen, and then you eating. And then every day you have to burp it, so it's fermenting. It's a lot quicker that way, and it does taste different. It tastes more kind of alcohol-y in a way, but you must burp it or it can explode. And then once it's to the desired taste or strength, then you can pop it back in the fridge. Yeah, fridge. Yeah, so it's up to you, however you want to do it. And honestly, you have about, if you start to feel like you're coming down with a cold, you have about 3 cloves, and by the morning, it's gone. It is miracle, magical stuff. And, you know, you can make a small batch. You can give some away to friends and family if you really love them, because the chore of chopping up those garlic would mean that you'd have to really love them. Yeah, so that's one of them done. I'll probably make a chopped one next. But we shall see you later for my next juice. Bye. Say bye. Something sexy about a man juicing. Oh my goodness. I want to eat you. And you, and you, and all your family.